Hello and welcome back to Bounty Star. We'll be continuing on from where we left off. And I believe we've got a few bounties to be getting on with. Is the name of the game after all. Right. What have we got available? Low priority, old windswept, enemy types beef mantis. So some weird bugs to clean out, it looks like. Beef mantis, I guess that's flesh type health on them. We can confirm it. It's gonna be it's gonna be quite cool out, so we don't have to worry too much about thermal and things. So we can probably just go for some extra cash, I guess. Because yeah, they're both thermal weapons, but it won't be any problem at this time of day. Right. Cattle eating swarm of beef mantis. Okay, I can probably just like kite walk these around, can't I? Oh, we actually managed to overheat. Right, damage-wise, there don't seem to be anything special. Right, we'll destroy the hive here. There we go. Ow. Okay. Just smack him, there we go. Trying to... Yeah, probably best shooting them. It's just awkward trying to melee the things. Right. Oh, suddenly we're getting absolutely smashed. Right, hang on then. Let's get back. Yeah, when they surround you. Melee does not seem to do a whole lot to them, given the risks to it. Yeah, just kiting them around is probably the best idea here. Right. Handful of them left. got them. There we go. Right. A handful of them left. There's a hive over there as well. Can I just... Oh, can I just walk through? Oh, well, that's obviously the best way to deal with them then, if I can just walk through them. Right. Yeah, that's resistant to range, isn't it? And it looks like it will just keep spawning them. Oh. Got a little bit too carried away. Right. Destroy a few more eggs. And we can call it there. Are there any eggs left? I mean, I guess they weren't fully destroyed before, but they are now. What have we got here? High contrast set, popularised by Bloodyard champion Fatima Saraf Blackley. Right. I'm not seeing any additional eggs. At least not at the moment. Over this way maybe? No, so that's the end of the level. And can't get up there. I think that's the end of the level as well. So where the hell are those eggs? There'll be a patch of them that I've missed. There's only 7 or so left. Oh, what's that? That's the hidden cache. We've found that. Right. There they are. Okay, we're good. I've got to remember as well, when there's one with like a specified loadout like that, I need to try and remember to check what the loadout is before I set out and maybe see if I can swap to it. Right. We'll have a sleep. Okay. We'll answer the call, see what the next mission is, and we'll fill this thing up.
So, little Gecko's told me you just did a job for one Ute Attikai. Is that true?
She didn't give me her last name, but I can't imagine we're not talking about the same Ute. They're...
Not at all. I'm glad she reached out to you, actually.
Oh? Why is that?
Her wares are very high quality. Even we buy from her sometimes. But mainly she's a sharp and interesting person you're destined to like a whole lot.
I don't need a new friend.
Yes, you literally do. But I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just putting it on the table and asking you to keep your mind open.
All right, Jake. Got anything else for me?
I will soon. Hang tight for a couple days. You're getting awful close to that star, and some exciting new things are about to hit your board.
Understood. But while I'm waiting, I'd like to get some greens going. Can you swing me access to the Gardening Guild Marketplace?
I certainly can, and I'll do it for you right now.
In order to start growing greens, I gotta get a plant bed going, so I have a place to cultivate and harvest. Now, I remember how to make short spire plant beds, but I've always wanted to build the Red Expanse type. I can buy a blueprint or buy pre-assembled thanks to my Gardening Guild access.
Right, we're finally doing the whole farming thing then. Right. We can get a blueprint. And it's fairly cheap, so we might as well. Bean seeds, beans, berry seeds. And that looks to be it. Dwarf citrus and seeds as well. Green hibiscus pea seeds, pepper seeds, potato seeds, pear seeds. And we can buy a hat. As well as tomato seeds, apparently. And uranium. Right. Just, you know, as you do, just buy some uranium. Why not? Right. Workshop thing here, isn't it? Plant beds. There we go.
Red Expanse plant beds are unique. A uranium-rich region, these beds use a specific form of highly radiated soil. It's a dangerous and fascinating method. While the yields are fairly normal, the time to maturity is downright staggering. Hours to days, depending on the crop. Low rate of mutation, too. They're a little too dangerous to use in farms, but for the home grower, they're incredible. And they can be upgraded. Let's get growing.
Enter a plant bed while in possession of seeds.
Should have some seeds lying around, but I can always buy seeds on the market.
Every plant takes a different amount of time to mature, and each plant's fruit has its own values at market. A healthy plant can be prematurely culled to make room for another. A culled plant is removed from the space entirely and has no further use. Now we've got 3 lots of seeds, we need a 4th. We'll get some corn, why not? Plant will grow each segment of the day, but only when watered daily. Once mature, we can harvest fruit, and that will cull the plant. Unwatered plants will wilt and eventually die, and must be culled before another plant can take its place. As a friendly reminder, water can be pulled from the Noria and delivered to anything that needs water. Right.
I'll be able to use these yields in my own meals, and sell the surplus if I choose.
Right, it looks like we could definitely fit more there, so I'm wondering if we can build more of those. And what can we build? Yeah, it's still cheaper to just build them ourselves.
Looks like...
And last lot. So I think buying them pre-assembled were £3 a piece, so... Right. And they can each hold 4 seeds, so... And I guess we'll go... 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... And... I don't know, let's get dwarf citrus. Sure. There we go. We spent like 10 grand on all this, but... here's hoping we actually grow something. Okay, so berries, beans, and assorted shit that was in my pocket. And dwarf citrus as well. So berries, beans, dwarf citrus, random shit in my pocket. Lovely. What could possibly go wrong? And I already want an upgrade for my bucket. Right. And now all of this should grow. Then we sell it all, make a ton of money, and use it to buy like military grade weapons to blow people up with. As you do. And we may or may not be getting irradiated by the uranium that we've stuffed inside of the soil. Which is totally safe. Right. Oh, missed one. Okay, all those icons are good. That's good over there. Yep, we are good to go. Now what? Have I got a bounty to go for? Clear the US 11 checkpoint. Mostly armoured. There's a ballistic walker there. Thing to do... There's a thing for doing it in the evening. Completing it quick and using the specified loadout. And we get quite a lot if we just wait to the evening. I guess we'll rest until the evening then. Right. I don't have to water these every day, every segment of the day, do I? It's just each day, right? But I think it said they grow for each segment of the day. Right. Okay, so mostly plated enemies and one hide. So we want explosive weapons, mostly. We'll be fine with that, and so we'll be good with that. Actually, what is the specified loadout? As it says, there's a specified loadout. I'm actually not sure how to figure that out, I think. Use only the specified loadout. Ah, subtask loadout. It wants me to have the knuckle duster thing. We can maybe make that work. Can I buy it? So I think that's a weapon that I've not actually bought, yeah. I actually don't have enough cash. We can sell things. What do I need? So 550. And that should do it. Oh, and of course buy the thing. But using that loadout will make me an extra £1.5. So, okay, we'll do it. Might as well. Okay. Why is it at night all the enemies look like holograms? Is that meant to be like my night vision? Because it was the same on the other bounty as well, like all the monsters have this like weird effect on them as if they're like, yeah, they all look like holograms. I'm guessing that's meant to be like my heads-up display or something, highlighting them or whatever, but I don't know, it looks weird. Got him. Heal. Right, what's locking onto me? There must be a turret somewhere. That's the get there, isn't it? Right. Okay. I think there were a, yep, a couple of these walkers here. Not a problem. You know, I'd completely forgotten. We can capture some, can't we? I'd almost completely forgotten about that. because we've been fighting monsters all this time today. Now let's see if we can capture one of these walkers then. Maybe even get both of them. We'll want to get rid of his support units. So we shall do that first. I think, yeah, blunt is actually quite good against hide, isn't it? So we should be able to trump those. Probably want that dead. Quick, he's stuck. Get him. We might need to do a quick heal here. Got him. Right. Just a couple more to go. Same again, get rid of support units and then take out the main guy. No way we're doing this in under a minute. Luckily though, that's not real worth much. We probably are going to want to get healed up in a sec. Oh god, and you can't turn while you're sprinting, it's so terrible. There we go. Like, yeah, you can like barely, just barely turn. And that should be enough, I think. Okay. Quick look around for boxes. And money that I might have missed. Lovely, good amount there. Box over here. I think I remember, yeah, this place. I've been here once before, and yeah, we're not going to get much else. A lot of the stuff here seems to require you to be able to jump, which we can't yet. When we do get the ability to do that, we're definitely going to have to get it done. Should be a good amount. I'm confused as to why my fuel costs so much though. Because aren't we supposed to be? We've got that electrolyte thing, haven't we? The that I keep putting water in every day. Not electrolyte, electrolyzer. This MacGuffin. We've got this. Shouldn't this be? Maybe it just reduces costs rather than removing them. Maybe that's what it does. Anyway, we'll harvest our cacti. And I think we can call it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. And in the next episode, we've got some, well, we've got a harvest to bring in. And probably we'll be advancing to the next part of the story and doing some more bounties. Because I think it's probably going to tick over on the next day. So, we'll see. and I'll see you then.